yards. It's a first down.
Oh no, the world's watching now. Show them what you can do to comeback. The world watching.
Flushed out right. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Carr now on first down. The Pats are going to get there.
Showing the world, man.
Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss.
6 yards. It's second down.
To try again after the sack. Carr. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. This has been a long drive. You know that defense, they're craving to get off the field. They were able to force it free, but couldn't recover.
Yeah, and on the offensive side of the ledger, they were thinking about how do we punctuate this drive with 6, right? Making an exclamation point. Instead, you got to put a question mark next to this drive now after the fumble, even though they recovered it.
Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Get the field goal, man. You lucky you even got 3 points. You're embarrassing yourself to everybody on YouTube right now.
Now it's the backup Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be
that's some
for a
bullshit.
Raider touchdown. Nelson Aguilar there to make the grab. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. And it's good. It makes it 22-7 now.
Makes the score.
Yeah, that was glitch you too. You know what I'm saying? The nigga don't got rough.
Following the
It's
touchdown,
supposed to
ready
get
to
new
kick it
save.
away is Carlson.
He's trying to make a new save video.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the 50, Newton. Over the middle, Julian Edelman, it's complete. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Newton on first down. There's a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown.
I left you 27 seconds. It's all good. Or 30 seconds. I was looking.
And the Patriots add on to their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
So blow out YouTube.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Reception here by Ruggs. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Las Vegas.
This is a practice match. Like playing against the
Operating
computer
from
and
the
shit.
gun. Carr. Looking for Ruggs again, and he's got him again. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. First down, Mariota. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Looking to throw again on second down. Carr. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
It's third.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Carr to throw again. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
Fourth down.
And John Gruden has made the call. His guys are going for it. To the air again. Mariota eluding the pressure right. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Game's already over. You already see.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders get a score closer. CD for them. This is just
trying to make sure y'all see that it ain't that embarrassing.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Now this will make it into the end zone. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. Now this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Now Carr, the incomplete pass brings them up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. It's a screen to Richard. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he is going to have the Raiders first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy.
You got lucky each
for a nice
time.
pickup.
Man, you got lucky on the pit tag. Hold
And he'll
on.
take it into the end
It
zone
ain't nothing
for
because he
a
can't
Raider
stop my
touchdown.
goddamn offense. This is
Nelson
trash.
Aguilar, his 2nd
My
touchdown
damn
of
luck.
the afternoon. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
On the tackle.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground. Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
And he will have a pay.
Niggas gonna quit.
42 minutes in game 5 at 9.7 boards, 4 steals, didn't have a single turnover in 42 minutes.
And one of those guys that is not a liability on the offensive end, but doesn't need the basketball to impact the game.
Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
The ball carrier.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology.
And the Raiders have got it. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. This is taken at the 15. Well, that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Raiders will take over now, first and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now, it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Back now in Foxborough. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Carr going to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works past the 50. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Mariota on the keeper. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
The ball carrier.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of
He
find
just
out
trying
who's
to
a
show
tough
y'all his
guy,
playbook,
right?
y'all.
Who
He
can
know he
stand
really
up
took
and
the
make a
L,
play.
man.
It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game.
Las Vegas.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Jacobs with a carry on first down as he'll get about 3 there before he's taken down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They run it with Jacobs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. One more time with Jacobs. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. Carlson on for the PAT. And he has got it. So barring something crazy on the kickoff, we're looking at an extra period to decide this one.
Daniel Carlson to kick off.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. On the return, it's Taylor. Four quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
And they're on the 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
21-yard line.
On first down, Michelle. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And this is caught at the 8. And all the way down inside
I told you
the
with the
5
L
to
from the
4.
beginning. I don't know why you was showing out like that.
That'll put him at
Maybe it didn't
95
matter as
receiving
well.
yards now as he's got a first down. They'll run with Michelle, and he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Hit this air with pride.
And they will run it with Michelle. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. Another chance to maybe end it right here. This is 3rd and goal. Newton to throw.
Hit this air with pride.
Touchdown! They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column.
Product not yet rated to mature.